Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of Surviving in the Desert Biome. This episode will be packed with adventures and also near-death experiences, but let's not waste time and jump right into the video. Let's go. And off we go, looking for beds to put in the villager domes I built last video, and I found this village. I already looted this village, but now I just come back to take all the baits and all the crafting tables and stuff. And came across the skulls and wondering to myself, why am I using rabbits for leather? But not further ado, let's get to exploring again. I made myself some space with getting the sticks, getting the bushes out of my inventory, and on to exploring again. And this is where I come across this nether ruin. Straight away I'm looking for the gold. And I found a block of gold. Mined the block of gold. And also found a chest, and my inventory was stacked, so I don't know where to put it. I only take the flint. And I went on and back home, and I came across this beautiful desert temple. And I know I don't have enough space, but I can force space into my inventory by taking all the bits out. And I went straight into the desert temple and find a golden apple. That's huge. And another golden apple. 2 golden apples in one desert temple. That is insane. I was so happy and decided to go straight home and go store away my golden apples, because I'm gonna need it for the nether, and get all the loot back. And I go loot another village to get more beds, and then I believe I will have enough beds to complete my villager domes. After all the bed placing, I started building the villager feeders, and it worked great. But the villagers didn't want to come to get the bread, so I screwed it and started with the farm again, and just harvesting all my crops, planting, all that daily chores you have to do in Minecraft. It has to be done. And look at all the rabbits I have. It's a lot. But you know what's sad? Not a lot later. After all that, I started constructing my sugarcane farm. This is gonna be a huge farm. And the sad part is it's gonna be manually labor. So everything I have to punch out and plant, it's gonna be hard work. I calculated it would take me a full day to harvest every sugarcane on this farm, but it is de moeite waard, like you would say in Afrikaans. After all the work, I was proud of the farm. It's not completed yet. I don't have enough sugarcane, but after my first harvest, it will be fully completed. That I can promise you. But not to waste any time no more, it is time to go. And going to the Nether, I'm looking for a fortress. One thing I learned from a wise man called Luke the Notable is that tunnels is the best way to navigate in the Nether. So I'll be using that strat to find the fortress. And while I was mining tunnels, I collected a lot of gold and nether quartz, and this also boosted my XP quite a lot. I came across this opening and decided I'm gonna breach that opening. And while I was breaching the opening, I found a nether fortress. This was huge. Look at it in the distance. I navigate my way straight to it, and covering my steps, make sure it is safe for me to come back. And I just want to get to the nether fortress. And I was attacked by these blazes. Manages to cut one off from the group, and we started having a battle. There was a quick battle for him. He died. And I finally get to the fortress. The first thing I started doing is covering, making myself a safe place to win if something went badly wrong, and started exploring. And I had my first fight with a wither skeleton. This stuff was scary, but I managed to kill him with portion fighting and fought another 2. Hey, look at me. And I killed both. And this nether fortress was bad. There were nothing inside here. No chest, nothing, just blaze spawners. So I went to blaze spawners and started killing blazes. While I was killing blazes peacefully, they spawned like 5 on me and they all did a pack of damage, and I was so badly hurt and I was busy dying, so I popped one of my golden apples and I gained the strength, and I just turned around and ran straight into them and I started slaughtering every blaze I could see. I was kind of mad for them hurting me and making me pop one of my precious golden apples, but I managed to kill them all and even kill more. I like killing blazes. This was brutal. All those blazes I killed. But after my fire resisting effect went out, I decided I'm gonna go home. I have enough of this. I have 13 blaze rods and I'm ready to go pack all my gold together, and I'm gonna go trade with the piglins so that I can get hopefully leather. I got leather and crafted more books and bookshelves, and finally got a maxed out enchantment table. My first book I put in, I got flame, and there I get fortune 2 on my pickaxe. This means a lot to me. So now I'm gonna go eat the mines. I will not show the footage because I know you guys have seen it a lot of times, but I need to show this. While I was up at my tower just looking over my crops again, I saw a wandering trader get chased down by a zombie. I was scared. I ran because this wandering trader can give me a lot, and I saw he killed the zombie. That was interesting, but I think it was the llamas. But there it is, guys. A birch sapling. You know how much that birch sapling means to me. I can finally get trees. I can finally get greenery. I can finally get the source of wood that is infinite. Look at that trees, guys. I was so proud of myself. This was an amazing achievement. And I can say, I am thriving in the desert. And after all that, I started just building a tree farm. This is gonna be important for maintaining my trees. And straight into building the villager trading center. Let's go. Enjoy the footage. This trading center looked good. I like the aesthetics, I like the castle vibes, it's just perfect. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and please leave a like and maybe a comment if you want to. Goodbye.